we are opening multiple countries at the same time. Oftentimes, people want to put one foot in here, wait another time. But what we've done and what we believe is that Africa is rising, and we must rise together. I mean,
together we're right.
We were so brave the other time. We had a Ghanaian meeting and a Ivory Coast meeting. How do you do that? I don't speak French, but we try to make that work. But look, we believe in the spirit of togetherness. We believe together in the spirit of oneness. And we do believe that Pure as a company will be at the forefront of giving Africa that opportunity, that voice that Africa truly deserves in the international community of nations. We are very excited for every one of you that's on this call. Pure is Africa, and Africa is pure. Recently, we had South Africa join the columns of Pure, and we are so glad that today, starting from today, Kenya and Cameroon will be both joining the columns of Pure. We are really excited, and I can tell you that this is just the beginning because great, great things are ahead of us. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share my screen and just kind of walk you guys through what the plan is. One of the things that you're going to know about me as a person, about the company of Pure, is that we operate under a principle called the High Act principle. What we do as a company is to tell you honestly and ethically everything that we're going to do, the time frames and the timelines. We do not try to lie to you. We do not try to sugarcoat things with you. We try to be as honest as possible. And when we told you guys that on this day, on the 6th of June 2020, we're going to be opening up with a pre-launch of Kenya and Cameroon, we are so glad that we're doing that today. Yes, I just did my check his phone. Is today really the 6th? Yes, it is the 6th of June. That is correct. So we're very excited about that. We're very thankful to all of you guys that have made it a date with us today because, guys, today you're on a date with destiny. And I can tell you that together we're going to rise as a group. Together we're going to rise as a company. And today, please mark your calendars because you're always going to come back to this day. And remember that today you made a decision together with us to celebrate the opening of this two markets with these two great group of Africans that are going to be leading the way for Pure in the future. So thank you so much. And I am so happy today to invite and introduce you guys to our project for today, which is the opening of the Cameroon market and the opening of the Kenyan market. Guys, this is very important because you have received the blessings from our board of directors, from our chairman and founder, from everybody here at corporate, move forward and to move ahead with opening these two amazing countries. We are so, so thankful to Mr. Zhang for his vision for Africa. We are so thankful to all of our leaders in the LAC who have put their blessings upon all of our work that we are doing in Africa. But at this moment in time, it's about Cameroon and Kenya. So welcome to Pure Cameroon and welcome to Kenya. So what are we doing here today? Well, today we're talking about the pre-launch of this market. In other words, you could use the term the soft launch of these two markets. What does that mean? That means effectively 2 days ago, some of you were smart enough to go look online and find out that you could actually start registering in these two markets a few days ago. But for us as a company, effectively today, we are unveiling and opening the registration portal for Cameroon and Kenya. When you're going to the back office and you're trying to register somebody in these two markets, you're going to be able to do that. They will be able to take position. They will be able to have their IBO numbers, and they will be able to get ready to transform their lives and that of their families. If you look down on the screen, I hope you guys can see my screen. You can see that although we had opened up the pre-registration, pre-launch, the soft launch, whichever term that is endearing to you, in actuality, the first commission will be coming on around maybe from the 3rd to the 4th week of July 2020. And also orders, specific physical orders will be placed in July as well. What we can tell you for both markets is that we're going to do all of our best. We're going to do everything within our power to ensure that we speed up the process. You know, one of the things about Pure is the fact that we are a law-abiding company. We want to work with not just the IBOs, we want to work with the government, we want to work with the community, we want to work with the local authorities to make sure that we are the most law-abiding company that has ever done business in those markets. So that's why we're making sure you understand the fact that although we're opening up for business, although we're opened up for registration, although we have legal entities registered in both Kenya and Cameroon, yes, we're fully registered in these two markets. Effective business start date will be somewhere in July. So please take note of that. But we're very excited about the people in Cameroon, and we're very excited about the people in Kenya. So congratulations to all of you. And if you are with me, please go in the chat group and type congratulations to your country, or congratulations to both countries, or congratulations to where you are doing your business at. So if you're with me, go in the chat group and just congratulate whatever country you want to congratulate, be it Cameroon, be it Kenya, or be it all of Africa. Just go me and just say, congratulations, Kenya, congratulations, Cameroon. We are super excited. Let's see how much we can get. Let's see how much congratulations we can get for Africa. Let's see that. There you go. Yeah, let's go, Kenya. Let's go, Cameroon. This is truly exciting. Yes, congratulations to Africa. I love it. Africa is indeed rising. So thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being so amazing and for being part of the family. And if you are new, if you're just joining us, if you were just invited, what I'm going to tell you to do is this. I'm going to tell you now to say, welcome to Pure, because you're going to be part of Pure and you're going to be part of the best network marketing that has ever existed in Africa. So big announcement. We're very excited about these two countries. What are some facts about Cameroon? What are some facts about Kenya? Well, before we get there, let's talk about Pure. What is Pure? What are some facts about Pure? Well, Pure's been in business for over 11 years in the United States. We have proven track records of success and being impactful. If you guys remember, I had introduced Vicky Burnett. Vicky, the mom of Jared Burnett, who is one of the top 25 earners in network marketing. Think about it. Your company has somebody who is one of the top 25 earners in network marketing. We got global presence in about 12 countries, and right now we are adding Kenya and Cameroon to the column. We are super excited. We say welcome to the family. We have over 65 different product lines globally, from skincare to healthcare to supplementation, sports nutrition. We are so stacked as a company. Here is the most critical aspect of our company. We operate under the principle called the high-act principle. This principle is so ingrained in our company that in 2019, the Direct Selling News ran a special about this principle and about how we apply this principle in our company. What is the basic premise of the high-act principle? The high-act principle represents honesty. As a company, we're going to be honest to you every single time. We're going to tell you the honest truth every single time. And after we're honest with you, we're going to deal with you in integrity. We're going to deal with you in integrity because it is very important to us. And then past that, we're going to be accountable to you. We're going to be accountable to ourselves. We're going to be accountable to each other. And through that, we're going to grow together. And when we grow together, we're going to be the strongest and the best company ever. And then we're going to be committed. We're going to be committed to your community. We're going to be committed to your society. We're going to be committed to you, IBOs, and that would create trustworthiness with us and you throughout the countries that we're building and doing business in Africa. So the high-act principle is very important to us. So these are the facts about our company. What are some facts about Cameroon? Well, Cameroon is one of the West African countries. It's got a lot of beautiful wildlife in the country. And as you can see, the GDP of Cameroon is about $38 billion. And it is a very prominent country when it comes to MLM. We're very excited about the fact that Pure will be doing business in Cameroon and that Pure is going to be the #1 MLM in Cameroon. So thank you, Cameroon, and welcome to Pure. Here's some quick facts about Kenya. Kenya is a very, very impressive and interesting African country. We know about the wildlife and the safari in Kenya. We are very excited about doing business. The GDP in Kenya is about $89 billion in 2019. This is really, really exciting. And we know that Kenya is going to be a very, very big market for Pure. So like I said earlier, it's going to take between 30 to 90 days for us to be able to ship products officially into this market. Basically, like I said, we're doing a soft launch now. And we as a company, we're going to work really hard to ensure that you are able to position yourself and to ensure that we are able to get all our ducks in a row, all our paperwork in place, get the banks all set up, and open up the commission system for you to be able to make an order within 30 to 60 days. It is a process, but remember, we are bounded by the high act principles, and for us, we believe telling the truth and being honest to you is very important. But we are officially open for you to sign up and take positions, but please take note of these important facts as well, because we do not want to put you in a situation that would not be tenable for you. All right, so what are the products we're going to be bringing to these markets? We're going to be bringing our best of the best products that we are using for global expansion in Africa. The first product we're going to be bringing is the cleanse. What is the cleanse? The cleanse basically is the natural detoxifier that allows you to detoxify and cleanse your body naturally. It does this by eliminating the 7 elimination pathways of your body. But this is one of our fundamental products as a company. At Pure, we operate the philosophy of cleanse, balance, and build, and we use the cleanse to do that. So the cleanse is one of the products that would be available for both markets, for both Cameroon and for Kenya. The next product we're going to bring will be the Daily Build. The Daily Build capsule is the product that we're going to have for both markets. But what it is basically more than a multivitamin. You see different types of multivitamins out there, but this product is way, way more than a multivitamin. It offers you the broadest complex of immune boosters that you can find. And this product, as well as the cleanse I've shown you previously, can be found in the physician's dex reference. What that tells you is that doctors and medical professionals are using this product in their practices all across the United States. So if it's good in the United States, if the doctors in the United States accept it, if the doctors in Nigeria accept this, I believe the doctors in Kenya and Cameroon will also do the same. The third product that we're going to be having available in this market, these two markets, also available in the physician's dex reference, is the PurXcell. The PurXcell is a product that's dear to my heart and dear to the hearts of many. This product has a very solid, long history, and you're going to be hearing about it in the future when George Renninger talks about it. But this product is a breakthrough triactive technology that offers you bioavailable glutathione, SOD, and aloe vera ACE mannan instantly. It helps you with areas of physical performance, immunity, and many, many other benefits that you can get. So this is one of our flagship products, and you're going to be having it in Kenya and Cameroon. So these are the 3 products that we're going to be having in these countries. We're not going to have the energy at this time, so I'm sorry about that slide. Another thing we're going to do for these 2 markets is we're going to immediately be opening up with the Stockist program. I know when we went to South Africa, we had kind of not opened up the Stockist program immediately, but for Kenya and Cameroon, we're going to be immediately opening up the Stockist program. This is not a training, so you're going to have to come to our Stockist University if you want to learn about the Stockist program. But just a quick synopsis of the Stockist program. Basically, it allows you to become a center of Pure in your community, whereby when you invest a certain amount of money and you partner with Pure outside of your IBO position, Pure as a company will allow you to have a 10% incentive each time you restock. What are some of the benefits of being a member of Pure and being a Stockist? We offer free shipping as a company. If you are in other parts of Kenya, our office is going to be in Our office is going to be in Nairobi. Our office is going to be in Nairobi, and for Cameroon, we're going to have an office in Douala. So we're very excited about those cities. But what we offer for you guys and for the stockists is we offer free shipping as a company to all locations, and distributors in those locations can pick up the product. So this is a great opportunity for all of our distributors and IBOs and stockists all across Kenya and Cameroon. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm already talking about Uganda. Let's just be patient with Uganda. All right. So what are other benefits for the stockist program particularly? You get 10% cash incentive, and you have the opportunity to restock 35 times before the stockist program runs out for you. But this is not a training. But when you do a 35 restocking, if you do 35 restocking cycle, you would have made over 200% on whatever investment that you would have done as a stockist. We offer superior customer service to all of our IBOs and our stockists, and we're going to be doing that for Cameroon and for Kenya. We're very excited about that. And then obviously we believe that reliable and prompt delivery of products is critical for the success of any company. And Pure as a company, we do take this very seriously, and we do our best every time to ensure prompt delivery of products. Another thing you're going to have the benefit and advantage of at Pure is the fact that you're going to have training opportunities to improve you professionally and personally. Our independent business owners have the opportunity to learn from our U.S. leaders, to be a part of our different training opportunities that we have, that we're going to continue to have in your market locally through virtual means. But this is an opportunity for you to grow professionally and personally. We're very excited about that. So these are some facts that I wanted to share with you guys. So what I wanted to do next is open up for questions, because I know a bunch of you guys have a lot of questions. We are very happy to answer the questions. We're very happy to discuss. But what I wanted to do also is to show you the product. So this is the Daily Build capsule. This is one of the products. Try to break the laptop. But this is one of the products you're going to have in both Cameroon and Kenya, Daily Build capsule. Another product you're going to have, our flagship product, is the PurXcell. You're going to have the PurXcell. These are all going to be legally available for you in your market. And then I don't have the cleanse capsule. I do have the cleanse liquid here, but you're going to have the cleanse. I just have this as a representation of the product. You're going to have the 30 count in those markets. And also, I want to show you that we are moving forward with this 2 markets. And here are the documents for the registrations with your health authorities. As you can see, the documents have been put together. This is the document for the PurXcell. This is the certificate of analysis that we got to submit to the government. This is the certification of the facilities where these products are being made. It tells you that we have a good manufacturing practice certification. And then this is literature on that. And then this is for cleanse. This is the certificate of free sale. This product that you're going to be having in Kenya and Cameroon, this document tells you that this product is sold here in the United States, that the government of the state where this product is being made has allowed for this product to be sold in the United States because it meets all the quality expected of a product like that. And it certifies all the ingredient claims that are in the product. So this is big, guys. This is important because without this, you should not be using the product. But as you can see right here, I can show you that this is for cleanse. We're still waiting for the one for PurXcell and all that. This is the certificate of analysis to tell you that this product has been tested and has been proven to be exactly what it is. And then lastly, for now, I'm going to continue to show you this document. If your company does not have this NSF GMP certification, please, you're not supposed to use the product. All of our Pure products are manufactured in facilities that are NSF GMP certified. So this is for cleanse, and then obviously this is the last one for the daily build. Once again, this is a certificate of analysis. It just tells you that the ingredients we told you we're putting them inside exactly as we said. And then once again, this is the NSF GMP certification. If you see the commonality among all of these documents is the NSF GMP certification. That tells you that all of our products are manufactured in the highest quality facilities here in the United States. And also the certification tells you that the U.S. government certifies that we can sell this product here in the U.S., this product here in the U.S., and this product here in the U.S. If we can sell it here in the U.S., I think we can sell it successfully in Cameroon and Kenya. So we are very excited about that. I see Darlene McGregor. She's just so excited. And Charles, let's bring Darlene McGregor back on. She's going to help me co-host at this point in time. That way we can answer questions. And please unmute Darlene McGregor. And please, if you have any questions, we'll be appreciated. You'll be appreciated if you can go in the chat group and type it up. But if you want to speak, if you want to comment, we're excited to hear about that from you as well. So, Darlene McGregor, go ahead, please.
Benjamin, that's been an exciting call from start to finish. It really has. It brings me back to my first days in my first network marketing company 23 years ago. I was so excited I couldn't sleep for a whole week, thinking of all the people that it was going to help. And I have that same feeling of urgency and excitement that I want all of Africa to know what we have. I mean, we have a really unique compensation plan for Africa. We've got the product that changes people's lives. It's life-giving. It's life-changing. We've got the corporate backing. We've got you. We've got great leaders, partnerships between the U.S. and Africa. I mean, we are building bridges of business between North America and Africa, and that is so exciting. That's been part of my dream from day one in bringing this company to Africa. Thank you.
Absolutely, Darlene. Hey, I have a pharmacist, Ejiro. Pharmacist Ejiro is the vice president of the Southwest Nigerian Pharmaceutical Association, which is one of the biggest pharmaceutical associations in the world and in Africa. And they have kind of gone through some of these products and some of this documentation. So Pharmacist Ejiro, I have a question for you. Can you tell me something about our products based on your research, your knowledge, and your understanding of what you as a company represents?
Okay. Good evening, all. It's been quite an experience for the past few months. The testimonies for everyone that have used the products, right from the president down to the national executive members and those clients and patients that we have recommended the products to, the testimonies have been wonderful. There is hardly anybody you give the products to that will not, come back to tell you they have gotten the results that they are expecting. So the products are good. There is no doubt about it. I always tell people sometimes, people will just like, are you sure of what you are saying? Somebody came yesterday and I was like, just go and use this. If it doesn't work, then I'm not Ejiro. It has gotten to that extent because it has never failed and I know they will not fail. So the products are good and people just fall in love with them because for someone who wants to use a product, it's results that they want. And once they get the results, then that is just it. The products are good and we just hope that it will take over Africa.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So that's from a pharmacist perspective. I'm going to invite one of our medical doctors on the call today. Let me see. Let's see. Dr. Marvelous. I think Dr. Marvelous, I see you on the call. So Dr. Marvelous, she's a medical doctor, and I think she's done a video for us on one of the products. So Dr. Marvelous, we have heard from a pharmaceutical perspective. What do you have to say from a medical doctor's perspective? Would appreciate hearing that. Dr. Marvelous, go ahead.
Hi, everyone. Good evening, Dr. Ben. Thank you so much. I'm excited about this. From my own point of view, Pure products have been really amazing for my patients. I've had a lot of testimonies, people that have been on some drugs for years, calling to tell me that they're having low blood sugar, low blood pressure that they've never had, in a very long time. So for me, it's something really, really big. And it's something that I pray and I want to get into the hands of as many people as possible. And it's going to be a huge market in Cameroon and in Kenya because we get to help more people, live better lives than they are used to. So thank you so much for these products. They're really amazing. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. Marvelous. So Dr. Marvelous is just a general practitioner, medical practitioner, but we do also have the chat. I'm not too sure about the title, but this guy, this amazing friend of mine, I can call him this guy. He's my friend, Dr. Tony. Dr. Tony is the person in charge of the ICON project of the Nigerian Medical Association. So we've heard from the vice president of the Pharmaceutical Association of Nigeria. We've heard from a practicing medical doctor, and we want to hear from the authority of the medical doctors in Nigeria. So Dr. Tony, I'm not too sure what your screen name is, but Charles, can we unmute Dr. Tony? That way you can speak to the doctors in Cameroon and Kenya. Dr. Tony, go ahead, please.
Away from my back. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, colleagues across Africa. Good evening. Good evening, colleagues across Africa. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead, please, real quick.
Good. My name is Dr. Tony Okoye. I'm the National Strategic Programs Manager for the Nigerian Medical Association. And I'm also the Partnership Manager because the Nigerian Medical Association has a proud partnership with Pure. The Nigerian Medical Association has never gone into any partnership with a nutritional technology company because we have not seen it pure. But in Pure, we have pure supplements. We have pure nutritional technology, and we are proud to give our seal upon the products of Pure. As a public health physician with a bias in nutrition, public health nutrition, I recommend and prescribe Pure products, and the results are remarkable. In fact, yesterday I was on duty and I had a 70-year-old patient, diabetic hypertensive, that has not had good sleep, especially the previous night. And I had to, in combination with conventional medicine, prescription for hypertension and diabetes, I gave her HealthTrim because she was having a whole lot of, sleeplessness. And early this morning, the family called me for a Thanksgiving.
Wow.
And the experience is the same. The diabetic polyneuropathy placed the person on PurXcell, and it's a matter of weeks, and the person is making a testimony. So my message to our colleagues across Africa is that in Pure, we have pure nutritional technology that is so complementary to our conventional orthodox medical practice, and we get marvelous, phenomenal results. It can only get better.
Awesome.
So the partnership is awesome.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So we've heard from a pharmacist, we've heard from a general physician, we've heard from the rep of the Nigerian Medical Association. But let's switch tracks to the business leaders, because at Pure, we believe that if you have a good product, if you have any of these good products, you have a great business. And I want to introduce my dear friend, my fellow lion, one of our top leaders from Cameroon. He is an inspiration to me and to many others. I want to invite you guys to welcome Laurel, the money mentor. So Laurel, go ahead. Laurel, go ahead. Charles, can we help with the unmuting? Laurel, go ahead.
Great to be here tonight, Doctor. Great. You're such an inspiration. And by the way, I can't wait to be seated in your office to enjoy that face behind you. It's so exciting what is going on right now in the world. And trust me, I'm just one of those gentlemen who are excited in Cameroon. I couldn't be on call exactly by 7 because I had a late night meeting at our stockist office in the city of Boye. So we're pretty excited with what's. So it's really amazing what's going on because we have incredible people coming on board on Pure, and that's what is exciting because I had the opportunity to meet the mayor, the mayor of the city of the political city of Yaoundé. And just like Dr. Toyin was sharing a little bit, I had to give him the sleep dream, and the result after was just unbelievable. And right now he's all going out for Pure. And we have a lot of tremendous successful businessmen, network marketers, medical doctors who are diving into the Pure organization, not just because they want to be able to make some real good financial income for themselves, but because the product is working. The product is the foundation of the wealth that we are preaching. The product is the foundation of the wealth and the prosperity that we are sharing to people. The money that we so much want to make, it's in the product. And every single day, that's what we all are going out for. Because the truth is, this organization can have an amazing business plan, but if the product does not sell itself, it becomes a problem, because we are going to be faced with a problem of integrity here. And no one that's on the call will want to, expose his or her network, his or her effort, his or her skill, in his or her time. These are one of the four most important thing about a man who is, wishing and praying and working so hard to thrive in life. Your time, your effort, your skill, and your network. Because once you lose any of those four things, you can never get it back again, because everything incubates in giving you the opportunity of becoming whosoever you want to become in the next 10, 15, 20, 30, 50 years. This is literally what incubates what is called prosperity, dying and leaving a legacy after you. So you want to associate yourself to an organization that respects that is considered to be an integrity organization, trustworthy, that keeps the standard and quality of its product. I was sharing with a couple of medical doctors some few days ago about the quality of Pure product years that this organization has been in business. If you talk to people who have been consuming Pure products in 2005, when Pure was just Genesis Pure, and you meet up new people who were part of Pure when they purchased Mila in 2008, you will understand that the quality of this organization has not shifted. Instead, it has been moving forward. It has been moving forward. And for an organization, if you go deep into what business is really about, for an organization to purchase another organization, to acquire another organization at over $1 billion mark in just barely 2 years, that simply means it has a vision, it has a plan, it has strategies to take over a certain market. And when I looked into all that, when my very good friend and brother decided to expose me to this organization called Pure, I saw the future. I saw my future. I saw the future of my children, my unborn children. I saw the lives of generations that was literally going to change entirely. And that's the reason I decided to think like the CEO. I decided to think like my own boss. I never wanted to be held by literally the threats of the market or the fact that I may not have everything I need to build this market to the heights that I want to build. I decided to go all out and think like the owner of the company. I see myself speaking with Phil Knight, and I'm like, okay, if I'm in the office with Phil Knight and he tells me he has a medical breakthrough, he has the money to be able to go all around the world, and he tells me, Laurel, what can we do? Laurel, you are an African. You know your people more than I do. You have access to the community. What do you think we need to do right now to making sure that we can change life? That's what is in my mind every single day. And I believe that if you are a business-focused minded person tonight, you should stop seeing this organization as just a mere business that will help you fetch income to pay bills. We're not here to help you get a plan for you to pay your bills. We're here to settle the bill for the future. It's not about your today's bill. It's not about how much you lack. It's not about the people you don't know right now. It's about the people you will meet in the future. It's about the lives that you will change in the future. Because that man that's suffering from infertility, just the fact that you're sharing this business plan with him, just because you're sharing this business opportunity with him and he gets to consume the PurXcell and gets relief and he's able to, impregnate his or her wife and the wife gives birth, it's because of you. It is the fruit of your effort. And this is all the thoughts that, accompanies me every single day when I get to meet people. I see myself as a life changer. So when I think, I'm not thinking for myself anymore. I'm thinking for the whole Africa. I see myself traveling from one country to the other. Some people here have a radio station, Dr. Ben, they call me the pure evangelist. I say, okay, no problem. You can call me the pure evangelist. That we are going to change is my concern. Is the reason why every single day I'm not able to sleep until I can be able to say I have been part of those people who have been able to change 1 million lives across Africa and the world. And if you're on the call tonight, understand, we're not here to share a business opportunity with you. We're here to share you a destiny changer opportunity. This is an opportunity for you to change your destiny, because I know that we have a lot of skillful people on the call today. Brett, forget a little bit about your skill a second. Forget a little bit about the university you went to. This has nothing to do with all that. This has nothing to do with your hierarchy. This has nothing to do with your past experiences. This has everything to do with you being able to be a part of an organization, be a part of a community that's about changing lives of people all around the world. One person at a time, one family at a time. And I think what's going on right now in Cameroon is a fruit of the success. It's a fruit of the time, the passion that this organization was able to put in their products. And right now we can be proud to say we have a community rising from just one person. One person opened my mind towards seeing the Cameroon as a potential market. One person. One person grew this organization in Cameroon from 1 person to 10 persons. Now we're counting over 500 persons in Cameroon for a pretty long time. Over 500 persons who are consuming this product.
Oh, wow.
Over 2 offices that has been launched after that. The company, people, we have not even been, the company has not even officially launched, and we already have 2 offices with over 400 customers. And we've not started. So this is a call for leadership. Wherever you find yourself in the world, Cameroon needs you. Cameroon needs you. Cameroon needs your time. Cameroon needs your effort. Cameroon needs your leadership. Cameroon needs you to say, yes, I'm going to be one of those people who's going to build his or her business to help a lot of Cameroonians get better with their health. Because when we look at the health stages of African nations, it cannot be compared to the European health stages or healthcare system. That's more reason why Pure needs to stand not just like a brand, but as a home brand, a homemade brand. And we are ready for that challenge. We are ready to show Africa that we are all born lions.
Wow.
And until we roar in every single family house, we're not going to stop. Until all the African nations understand that Cameroonians are worth a pure dream, a pure mission, a pure heart. We're not going to stop. We've not even started. If you are a good driver, you will understand I've not even entered gear 1, doctor. I'm still on a seamless drive. I'm not even driving yet. I've not started. I'm just looking at the beauty of this pure Benz. I'm just looking at the beauty of this pure yacht. I'm just looking at the beauty of this pure jet. And by the time I get into the vehicle, I want to be able to fly like I'm driving a pure Ferrari. And I think that if other people have been able to accomplish financial freedom with this organization, we can do more. We can do more. Africans are really breaking records because the product is working. So if we all decide to look into the product, not into the money that we are all going to make, but look into the product. There is money in Cleanse. There is money in PurXcel. There is money in organic sulfur. There is money in Slim Drink. There is money in energy drink. There is money in every single product that pure hearts. All you need to do is understand the value that these products can do into somebody's life, and you will never, ever be broke again. For the rest of your life, you will die. Just like Dexter Yeager from Amway International. He is dead, but his family is still making some huge money every single month from the effort that this great man has spent 30 years ago. So this is not about you. The battle is not about you. The pain you're going through is not about you. The lack you're going through is not about you. Your battle is your bread. You need to understand the pain that you're going through right now is part of the preparation for the destiny that you are about diving into. And Pure is just another vehicle that you will use to settle the financial freedom that you've been dreaming about. And I do not want anyone who is on the call today to think that we're here to persuade or to convince you. Even if you're a medical doctor, we're not here to prove ourselves to you. We are here to tell you the facts. We are the best organization, and if you've never experienced it before, watch us come and we will take over Africa. We will be the best organization ever seen in the world because we have a pure heart. We have a pure mission, and the goal is to change one family, one person at a time.
Wow. Wow, guys, that is powerful. Laura, thank you so much. You are such an inspiration.
Yeah, it's really, it's a joy. It's a joy to have Pure in Kenya. Yeah, this is like a dream come true for many of us here, because we've had so many nutritional companies coming over and not actually delivering. But with the testimonies we've had, we are so blessed to have you guys here, and we are sure that we are going to fly the flag of Pure so high that everybody is going to see it. You know how we say it in Kenya. Sisi ndio mbele. We are the guys ahead in everything. Everybody knows that about Kenya. So we are really looking forward to this day, and we are privileged, and we are happy that it has finally come, and we can't wait to make it happen. So I will not really say much. We just watch this space and you'll see how far we are going to go. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Xavier. We do appreciate it, and I look forward to getting to know you and your family better. You know, I want to make sure I set the stage correctly for our teams in Kenya, because look, you got to get your passion up and running. So I want to invite Dr. Clive Zulu from Zambia, I think the neighbors to Kenya. So Dr. Clive Zulu, because you got to feel the passion of Dr. Clive wanting this company to come to this country. And then Mila, you can speak to that, and Louis, Mila can speak to that as well. But Dr. Zulu, can you go ahead and just speak to this? Because I just want the team in Kenya to understand the blessing that this means to them and why they need to take this and run with. So Dr. Zulu, go ahead, please.
Are you able to get me? Are you able to get me now?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
It's an honor, sir, to start with. It's an honor to be given this, opportunity to just convey our sincere congratulations to the people in Kenya, the leaders in Cameroon. We wish to congratulate you. Zambia congratulates the both countries for having, achieved this, milestone of great success that is ahead of them. And basically, I am quite excited, and it gives us, much hope, even in Zambia and in any other countries that have not yet, launched, that indeed Pure is the way to go. We wish to say thank you so much, Dr. Ben, for the work that you are doing in expanding this great opportunity. One of the reasons why I've been attracted to Pure is the justice that I have found in the compensation plan. Pure really is just the justice that network marketing professionals, networkers have been waiting for. Professionals and leaders in network marketing, really God has answered our prayers through Pure, because there is so much justice in the compensation plan, because only a few companies and, so to say, design a compensation plan that favors both the company and the independent, business owners or the distributors. Most companies think about themselves, but here's a company, here is Pure with a compensation plan that has put its business partners ahead. It has put you as a top priority. And there's so much justice in the compensation plan. So I'm encouraging people from Kenya to say, this is time to build. This is time to relaunch the business. This is time to start, exploding and grow into this opportunity. This is the time that Cameroon has. Also, Cameroon, French speaking. I've never been to Cameroon, but, Cameroon is French speaking. Because of speaking French, Cameroon has got potential in Portuguese speaking countries because French and Portuguese is people understand. Cameroon will can take this opportunity to Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea is a French-speaking country, and the Democratic Republic of Congo leaders from Cameroon, because of your French, you have the market in Congo as well as in Mozambique. For Kenya, you are Swahili. Tanzania is also yours. We're talking of Uganda. We're talking of Rwanda, Burundi. So we have this great opportunity. Meanwhile, in Southern Africa, we're working hand in hand with South Africa, work hand in hand with Botswana, Zimbabwe, Lesotho, and all these countries. We're working hand in hand to see to it that we reach everyone united. We reach everyone with quality products and the justice compensation plan. Thank you so much.
Awesome, sir. Thank you very much. There's Dr. Ray. I think Dr. Ray is back and he's addressing I don't know, Shaky Phillips or somebody who was trying to listen to or hear to from a doctor here in the United States. So as much as I don't want to oblige that kind of request, because we have the best doctors in Africa as well. I don't think you've met Dr. Ray. I don't think you've met Dr. Atef. I'm going to do you this service. I'm going to invite Dr. Tia Phillips to address some. I don't know what this person wants, but Dr. Phillips, somebody wants to hear from you. Please go ahead. Just a quick summary about the products, Dr. Phillips.
Okay, I'm not sure. First of all, thank you I didn't expect to speak today, but thank you. I can share with you this. I'm relatively new to Pure. I'm a doctor of holistic natural health and nutrition. I don't know what exactly they wanted to hear from me, but I can tell you that prior to Pure, I was using many of these ingredients independently of themselves, and I was delighted to find out that the formulators for these products have taken the time. I think they've put these formulations together very intentionally and very thoughtfully, because when I observe how these products work together synergistically and what they do, like for instance, with the PurXcel, when I observed not only what they're doing to bring forth the manifestation of glutathione endogenously, that would be from within the system, versus exogenously, I'm very fascinated, and I'm very excited as a practitioner to not only deploy the business model to your countries in Africa, but also to share this gift. I consider it a gift of health. So as I learn more about your products and learn more about your culture, I consider it a privilege and a responsibility to bring these products to your world. And if I can answer questions offline, I'll certainly do it. But I was excited listening to the people who are speaking, and I'm just grateful to be here, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Phillips. We're just always glad to have you up.
What an opportunity for Kenya and Cameroon to also be the pioneers, just like we are in Africa with Nigeria and Ghana and South Africa. And now you have that same opportunity. This, just like Dr. Phillips said, just like Teresa all says, this is a blessing. It's a gift. You have been given a gift. I really feel that this is a divine gift because we are changing lives. We are global. We are totally people united, reaching everyone. And it's such a beautiful thing. And Ben is incredible at trying to get all of this, organized, and all of his staff are incredible at trying to get this, going through. And we are just so thankful because this is changing lives. I mean, for my husband and I, he's a corporate pilot. He lost his license to fly because of his health. And we had a wake-up call. And we didn't know what we were going to do. And Pure was an answer to a prayer that we had. And then we also solved the financial side too, because, you might, if you don't have your health, you have nothing. But also when you can't work because of your health, the bills keep coming. And so this also turned into a financial blessing because we saw this. We saw this low overhead, no employees, work from home, help people. And the more you help people, the more you change people's lives, the more the company says, bless you, I will reward you. And it's such a beautiful thing. And the more you help people, the higher you go up in ranks. Just like we brought the first Black Diamond Presidential in Africa is from Nigeria. Can you believe that? I mean, in 6 to 7 months. That's phenomenal. And the different sapphires and the bronzes. And then just last week, we had over 100 people getting paychecks under our team. 100 people from Africa. Do you know how powerful that is? 100 people at least. And it happens weekly, paycheck after paycheck. The products work. The products are given. But if you're looking for a financial opportunity, a financial blessing, God is here. He's divinely input you here. You're here for a reason because you're going to be changing lives. You're the pioneer. You are the pioneer. Set your flag in the ground. Let's go and change lives. I'm going to turn it back to Ben, but this is a beautiful call. Thank you so much, and let's go change lives.
Change the world, Amy. Thank you so much. Philip, I don't know where you are, but you can see the Wellness Advisory Board. And Charles, if you want to go to the beginning real quickly, I just want to show a few things to Philip as well. If you want to take a slide to the beginning, because I want to show you our founders. Charles, keep going. Yes, so this is our founder. Chairman Jung is the founder of the company. He's a global leader in the industry, in the healthcare business and in global economy. And that's why we're able to create one of the best network marketing companies in the world. Next slide, please. As you can see, next slide. We've gone through this. The next slide I want you to focus on is this slide. Phil Knight, the founder of the famous sports athletic brand Nike. Please think about it for yourself and for your family. You are in business with the founder of Nike. I mean, this should say it all to you. Pure is the brand for you to partner with. If I was living in Africa now, I know for sure I'd never been in business with the founder of Nike or things to that effect. So we are a very, very reputable company with reputable leadership. Next slide, Charles. And this is our president, my friend, and my boss, Bobby Love. Bobby Love is an expert in this field. He's an expert in finances and management. And then obviously, you can see I'm part of the management team as well. I run the Europe, Middle East, and African market. And think about this for a moment, guys. If you're in Africa, oftentimes you do not get to have the Europeans do business or the Middle Easterns do business on your behalf. But Pure affords you the opportunity because we came to Africa and we are segueing into Europe, Middle East next year. And all of this business is going to be yours. All of these businesses are going to be yours. Think about that. This is a great opportunity. And next slide, Charles. And you should take advantage of it. You should position yourself. You should absolutely, on behalf of your family, do what you ought to do. So this is our Wellness Advisory Board. And then lastly, I want Dr. Ray. Dr. Ray, if you're still there, I wanted to give you a chance. Dr. Ray, just wrap us up. Speak about this board and then just speak about your experience. And then that way, I saw you chatting with Phillips. Thank you so much for being that way and for helping us out. But Dr. Ray, just wrap things up for us. Being a qualified surgeon and somebody who has experience with our product. Dr. Ray, go ahead, sir.
Well, thank you so much, Prof. Ben. I appreciate this honor. Yeah, I tried to chat him up on this because I say I've not really seen multi-level marketing organization that has the structure that Pure has when you come to being science-based, honestly. And that's what attracted me. Many people, what attracted them are the money. And I love the money. I want the money. I'm going to be a grand diamond. I tell people my name is Raymond, and that's synonymous to diamond. Understand? But the fact is this. This company has the structure. Imagine a company coming to Africa and having the boldness to approach the Nigerian Medical Association and approach the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria and say, hey guys, this is who we are, and this is what we have, and we want to partner with you people. Not a single company had had the boldness to do that. And it was like, wow, what gave you this boldness? And finding out, in carrying out the research, I did my own independently. And our body, the medical body, did theirs independently. And just like Prof. Ben was showing us those papers, those things were tendered, and the organization were able to go to US and find out many things. But my personal studies and researches showed me that we have one of the best products in the world. This company has. And I can say this is divine. Whatever you want is complete in this organization. Very, very complete. Life is about how wealthy you are and how healthy you are. And it sets up a positive vicious cycle. And that vicious cycle is when you are healthy, you can create great wealth. And when you have the wealth, you can purchase the best health money can buy. And I want to let us know that Pure had this all in one. And then the big picture is this, like Prof. Ben had just said, great opportunity we have in Africa is that we the company, 11 years in existence, successful business, but decided to start laying a foundation in Africa. And now we are partnering with them in that foundation laying. And so it's a big, big one with one of the best premium medical products in the world. And I think I don't need to say more on this, but I want to encourage anybody who has what it takes not to ignore this clarion call. You're going to salvage your family. You're going to help you to create an opportunity you can bequeath to your generation to come. And it's already blessing my family. The products, my mother is 87 years old, enjoying the products, and I'm also going to create a lot of weight. So it's a beautiful opportunity. We are blessed. Thank you so much, Prof. Ben. Thank you for the benefit and opportunity to be part of this. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Awesome. Dr. Ray, thank you so much. Kenya, Cameroon, the journey is in front of you. Let's go out and start a position. We are so blessed. We are so excited. Hey, Linda Miller, you're not expecting this once again. Linda Miller, you want to say bye on behalf of Pure to everybody? Linda Miller, let's get Linda unmuted. Well, Linda's going to tell you guys bye, and she might give you some parting words. Let's see. All right, Linda, go ahead.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I am so excited. I'm honored. And I know that this is such a God-inspired business, and you can just feel it from the people that are speaking. This is Pure. This is the best of the best. And we have the best of the best. We are so excited. We are personally mentored by John and Teresa Getz, and we are just so grateful. We're also in business with Dr. Tia Jolie Phillips, and we are so excited with the other people involved, and Amy and so many others. But you are in the best. Get started and don't quit. And I will tell you that you will win, and you'll win big. So we are excited, and we're thankful, and we're grateful. We love Dr. Ben, and we are just, I can't tell you anything more. Everybody's been so incredible. So thankful for Jared and Heather Burnett and their mom and dad, and so many of the other leaders on this call today. This has been, every minute of this has been incredible, and such an inspiring night and day. And so we are grateful and thankful. We look forward to seeing you. We will be big in this business, and you all will be as well. So we're excited.
Thank you so much. Ben. Well, Matt said we needed to dance. So Charles, let's get the music and let's dance the night away. Thank you, everybody. Great call. We're going to have trainings. We're going to have leadership calls. The race is on, guys. Let's go out and be great. Let's go out and win. Charles, let's get some music. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless you. Stay blessed. Please look for the WhatsApp groups and be part of the WhatsApp group.